From Washington to Tehran, Berlin to Beijing, troops are withdrawing, fuel is exploding, power is shifting, and the global order is cracking. Welcome to Zenith Global News, your eye on a world at the breaking point. Today's biggest stories. The cost of criticism. Trump pulls 5,000 troops from Germany. Tonight, the special relationship between Washington and Berlin has hit a violent detour. The Pentagon has confirmed it is pulling 5,000 troops out of Germany, a move that looks less like a strategy and more like a sentence. This comes on the heels of a bitter public feud over Iran policy, where words were traded, and now, boots are moving. While German officials are playing it cool, calling the move foreseeable, the subtext is screaming. This is the new diplomacy, where a single critical headline from a chancellor can cost a country 5,000 soldiers. The message from the White House tonight? Loyalty isn't just expected, it's the currency of protection. Pump shock. 42% fuel spike puts Trump's political future on the line. It's the most dangerous number in American politics today, 42%. That is the massive jump in fuel prices since the war in Iran began in February, a spike that is hitting American families harder and faster than any other G7 nation. Tonight, the average price at the pump has hit a four-year high of $4.39, leaving the White House in a political tailspin. I own you. JP Morgan executive accused of drugging and sexually assaulting Jr. A shocking legal battle is rocking the foundations of the world's largest bank tonight. JP Morgan executive Lorna Hajdini stands accused of a months-long campaign of terror against a junior employee. The details filed in the New York Supreme Court are nothing short of lurid. Allegations of drugging with roofies, racial slurs, and explicit threats to sabotage the victim's career unless he submitted to her demands. A 45,000-ton gamble. India's Sarv Shakti braves the Hormuz blockade to bring the fire back to Indian kitchens. This is the moment India has been waiting for, and the world is watching. Right now, the Marshall Islands flag tanker Sarv Shakti is pushing northward through the Strait of Hormuz, carrying 45,000 tons of vital cooking fuel. It is a high-stakes breakout. For weeks, a U.S. blockade has kept this choke point silent, but with Indian kitchens running cold, the government has authorized this daring transit. The golden cage is broken. Why the UAE just bet its future on destroying the world's most powerful oil cartel. The pillars of the global energy system aren't just shaking, they're being torn down from the inside. Tonight, the United Arab Emirates has sent shockwaves through the markets by exiting OPEC, the very cartel that made it extraordinarily wealthy. This isn't just about oil, it's a desperate race for a post-oil world. While Saudi Arabia fights to keep prices at $100 a barrel, the Emiratis are flooding the market, choosing fast cash today over the uncertainty of tomorrow. A wounded lion speaks. From the shadows, Iran's new leader vows to bury the U.S. presence at the bottom of the Persian Gulf. He is the supreme leader the world has yet to see, but his voice is shaking the foundations of the Persian Gulf. Tonight, Mojtaba Khamenei has broken his silence, issuing a fiery ultimatum from behind closed doors. Calling the United States the main source of instability, the wounded leader vowed to take control of the Strait of Hormuz into a new phase. Trillion-dollar mirage. Why the Xi-Trump summit won't stop the great economic decoupling. Don't let the diplomatic handshakes fool you. As President Trump and Xi Jinping prepare for their high-stakes summit, a new report from the Rhodium Group confirms the trillion-dollar investment dream is effectively dead. Behind the scenes, both nations are armoring their supply chains and locking down critical AI technology. While Washington blocks Chinese entry into core sectors, Beijing is now stopping its own companies from investing abroad, fearing a loss of its manufacturing crown. Beyond the elite, how Apple is winning the heart of India's middle class, one affordable Mac at a time. Tim Cook isn't just watching the Indian market, he's over the moon about it. Tonight, Apple has signaled a seismic shift in its global strategy. With India now the world's second-largest smartphone market, the tech giant is moving in for the kill. It's no longer just about high-priced flagships. Apple is now hunting for the middle class. From the record-breaking sales of the affordable MacBook Neo to massive enterprise deals with software giants like Freshworks, The walls around the walled garden are coming down. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay informed, stay aware, stay ahead, only on Zenith Global News.